All right. Hello, everyone. Just testing. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, guys? You can type it in the messages. Let me know if you can hear me, just to make sure. Yep. All right. You can hear me. Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. We have our training session. Is a little bit different to last time, but I found that this is the best way to be able to teach you guys. So tonight's going to be a bit different to our first session that we did. And before we do get started, I'm just going to have a look at your chat and see if there's any questions you have, any relevant questions. All right, let's have a look. Ekta Sign, welcome. AJ, welcome. All right. Ada Shika Deep. All right, nice to meet you. If I get your name wrong, I'm sorry, my apologies. All right, so before we get started, I'm just going to run through this. A lot of people from India, so welcome. It's night time. I think you've hopefully enjoyed your day and ready for a good karate session with me. So today we're going to be doing our kumite session, but what I want to do is quickly talk to you guys about what karate is all about and how karate works. Obviously, you see a lot of my videos online, but I just wanted to talk to you about the different elements that come with karate training. So you have the first element of your karate training, which is what we call Kihon training, basics, and something we call kata, which are forms, selected movements that we use and understand how to develop our power, our speed, and understand our bodies to be able to perform these techniques. The most amazing thing about these kata things, people want to learn karate for self-defense, which is fantastic. And these katas, every move in the kata has a specific application of self-defense. And that is one of the things that I really specialize in and love to teach. We also have our kumite, which is our fighting training. And that's what we'll be doing a little bit of tonight. Obviously, normally you would be doing it on another person in the dojo. With karate, the karate wear training will be all about good control in our techniques. Of course, if you have good control with your punches and your kicks, then you're able to, make the decision whether you want to have hit with impact or have good control. Also, back to the karate, the kata forms, in the style that we're training, there will be I think there's 48 katas to learn. So as you'll see on the YouTube channel, I'm running videos teaching the basics. But in the future, I will be there's an online program that will be video by video and will take you through every single belt from white up to black belt. And in these belts, you're going to learn these katas. There's obviously 48. That's past black belt. So if you're good enough to get to black belt, then you get to learn some of the highest world katas. And in each belt, you learn a mixture of kumite fighting, you learn a mixture of kata, learning the self-defense applications. We do self-defense class, and also just what karate brings to you in building that confidence inside within you. When you're in a situation to make good decisions and to be confident into protecting yourself. I can say that, over many years, I grew up and I had, a lot of things happening around me, but through karate and having that confidence, I was able to always get my way out of a situation that may have turned bad, but having that confidence allowed me to be able to stay calm and make good decisions in those times. So awesome. Tonight, we've got a 30-minute session. We're going to have to warm up. We're going to do some, stretching exercises, kumite movement and techniques, and then a little bit of conditioning at the end. All right, so before we get started, I'm just going to check out the chat. I see a few of you love karate. So do I. I've been training karate for 29 years now. So it's been a long time and still loving every minute. All right, we've got people from Zachary from New Jersey. I'm sure you joined my last class. All right, can karate increase your height? No. Karate can't increase your height, your own genes and own development. It won't decrease it. It won't increase it. What else do we have? We're going to have a class. We're not having a class in Zoom because last time I ran the Zoom, we had a lot of troubles and it didn't end up working. Like it worked okay, but a lot of people missed out. So this is the best way for me to be able to have it help as many people without any technical issues. All right. Okay. All right, we're going to get started. Just going to double check. In regards to self-defense and for girls, the whole point of karate, and what I will say is, there's no point at the start trying to learn this specific move that's going to help you, because the fact is it takes a lot of training to develop the confidence in yourself to be able to apply these under pressure when someone does come up. So don't think of this as a one session, you become great, you can defend yourself. It does take many sessions, many years to build that confidence. It will come, I do promise. All right, let's go. Oh, we've got some people that I've seen around in my chat that's been here for Mary making edits. I know I forgot your name and last time you kept telling me off, but I'm just glad to see you here. And I heard you told me you had exams, so I'm glad you're here to train. Okay, are we all ready? We're going to get started. I'm just going to put my chair away, fix up the camera. All right, welcome to my dojo for tonight. Let me just fix this camera and we're going to get started. All right, guys, so are we ready? I don't know if it's warm where you are, but it's cold where I am, so we're going to all start to warm up. Get off typing. You don't need to type anymore. You can type after the class. For now, I want to see you all out there in front of me. Copying me. All right, so let's just jog in on the spot. Nice, just like this. Just throw your hands out. Just going to warm up our muscles. We don't want to get any injuries. Let's go. Good work. All right, knees up. Knees up. That's it. Very good. Beautiful. You're going to have to keep up with me tonight. And flick your backsides. Just like that. Yep. Keep it going. Good. All right. Legs it out and in. Come on, let's go. Beautiful. That's it. Nice. Legs forward now. Keep going. Let's go. Throw some punches. Nice. Good. Gonna make sure we get really warmed up. Okay, and relax. Nice. All right. Are you ready? Let's keep going. Now, everybody, when I say we're going to jog slow, when I say go fast, we run on the spot as fast as we can. Ready? And go. Run on the spot fast. Go, go, go. Go, go. And relax. Nice. If you hear me starting to run out of breath, that's okay. And go. And relax. I know you might be tired. Keep going. And go. And relax. Nice. All right. Put one foot forward. Now, we have two different types of stretching. The first one is dynamic. Second one is static. So for kumite, we want to be doing dynamic stretching, which means we're moving as we stretch. Okay? So from here, nice and easy, we lift the leg. Keep the leg straight. We're going to lift it up, 10 on each side. I'm going to count in Japanese. You'll hear the counts in Japanese a little bit different when we count them. Instead of saying like ruku, we just say rup. We say it quick. Okay? It's the same. It's just that it's been shortened when we do our training. Okay, everybody ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Good. Change legs. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. All right, good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, just from here, we're going to go leg here and swing back. We're going to stretch our quad muscle. And all together. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Fantastic. I can see all the chat has stopped. That means we're all training together. Let's go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Nice. Legs out, hands on hips, side to side. So make sure your feet are nice and wide. And we're just going to go side to side. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Good. Shake it out. Nice. Okay, we're going to do that one again. Ready? And together. Ich, ni, san. Good. Come on. Shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Leg in and out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ich, hach, kyu, ju. Good. And now, set it in. Now we come around. Ready? And let's go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju, and shake it out. Nice. All right, swing your arms forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. Change. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. In and out. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, kyu, ju. All right. Shake it out. Okay, now just a couple more kicks. Ich, ni, bit higher. San, good. Change legs. Ich, ni, san. All right. Last stretch. I just want you to come back hands hit, and just drop down and just move there. Each knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hatch, change. Each knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hatch, change. Each knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hatch, change. Each knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hatch. Good. From here, just touching your toes. Each knee, san, shi, go, rook, sit, hatch. All right. Okay, we're going to get into it, move into it slowly. And remember, you're not going to just go straight from nothing or a little bit to then doing backflips. It's not going to happen. Let's get the basics right. If you can get these right about kumite, movements for fighting, then this will help you, okay? So the real important things to start off with, everybody together, our fighting stance. So different martial arts have different stances. There's no right or wrong, better or worse. They're just different. So we don't need to have the conversation of which one's better. Karate, we like to have a nice, so I'm going to be facing this way so you can see me. Everyone do it with me. Ready? Feet nice and wide. Yeah? Don't do that. Okay? Nice and wide. Now, often we see people with their legs super straight. We need to make sure that they have their legs bent. Relax, like a spring. Have a spring. Move, bounce just like this. Yeah? So kumite, you need to be very relaxed. Our hand here on the stomach, protecting the stomach area, and here our hand protecting our head. We don't do that because we want to keep the person as far away from us. So we keep the distance, and now I know that this distance, I'm safe, okay? Someone comes, I'm able to push, and they're not going to come close with their face there, okay? If I do that, they can come a lot closer to me. So hand out here, feet nice and wide, bend your knees. Now from here, lift the back heel of your foot. Lift the heel off the floor, okay? So we go on the ball of our feet. So everyone on the ball of your feet. And now from here, just hop on the spot. Here we go. Just hopping. I'm going to face you. That's it. Don't do that. You see, you open up your ribs. Keep your elbows down. Like that. Good. Now, I want everyone with me. I know I'm looking at you, but I should be looking this way. I want you to go hop forward, 2 feet, hop back. Okay? Forward and back. Let's go. That's it. Nice. Don't do this. Not 1 foot, both feet. And look at the distance between my feet. It does not change. Don't do this. Some people go, oh, Sensei, I don't have good balance. But that's because they're bringing their feet too close, and then someone tries to attack, they're not able to move out of the way. So if I'm here, I can go to the left, I can go forward, I can go back, I can go to the left. Make sense? All right, so we're going to go 10 counts, hopping on the spot. When I say each, you hop forward. So I say each, hop forward and back. All right, ready? All together. Hopping on the spot. Each, knee, san, shi, go, and switch. Each, like this, knee, san, shi, go. Good, and relax. You know, it's interesting. If you haven't hopped around a lot, you can get tired quite quickly. So that's okay. Don't worry. All right, so I'll move my carpet back. From here, we're going to do our front hand punch, okay? We call this oitsuki. From here, we don't want to come up and around, okay? The hand goes direct. Often people try to build power, so they bring the hand back a little bit. No, because if I do this, if I wind it back, you will see that subconsciously. You don't need to think about it. You will naturally move away as soon as you see this hand move. So all I want is a straight line and back. Don't bring it back to here, to our position. So everyone all together. Fighting stance, just together on the spot. So ich, ni. A bit faster now. San, shi, go, ruk. Beautiful. Hitch. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to hop. And when I say ich, you hop, keep the nice straight arm, and hop 2 feet. This is stage 1. Like that. All together. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, hitch. Change hands. Keep going. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, and relax. Shake it out. So there are different ways of doing this punch. Oitsuki. You've seen here 2 feet like that. Now I want you to be 1 foot like that. Okay? Even when we're hopping, palm. 1 hand only. Okay, let's all hop together. Let's go. Hopping. Good work. Just the front foot. So watch me. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, hitch, and relax. Nice. Shake it out. Good work. Okay. From here, we're going to do Gyakusuki. Here is, so we've got Oitsuki, front hand. Gyakusuki is reverse punch. So all together, just have a bit of a try out with it. Let's do a punch. Ich, ni, san, shi. All right, now what I want you to focus, keep your hand up. Sometimes people get tired, they do this. See that? What's wrong with that? You can see I'm not protecting my head. So always keep the hand up to protect your head. And let's do a couple like that, and then I'll give you another tip. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, hitch, and relax. Okay. Next tip is, look at my hands here. See the difference when I do this? The difference is the distance. So I can't really say it, but if I simply pivot my hip, so my hand just stays there. As I pivot my hip, the hand comes out. Let's do that slowly, everyone. Ready? Hitch, ni, san, shi. Good. Good. All right, now let's do it fast. Facing me. Got to be faster than me. Let's go. Ready? Remember, use your hip. Hitch, ni. Now, use your hip. Bring the hip back. Pam, pam. San, shi, go, ruk, hitch, hatch, cue, two. And you can see this hand here. Bang, someone comes to attack, I can then block, okay? 1, 2. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go Gyakusuki, then back. Now, everyone do this with me. 1, when the hand comes down, okay? We'll start there. Let's do that. Ready? Together. Each, knee. Good. Blocking and attack coming towards me. Each, knee. Again. Each, knee. Again. Each, knee. Now, I know you want to go to do more, but if you want to be good at something, you need to drill it. You need to train it. You need to feel and understand. Let's go again. Each, knee. Each, knee. All right. Stage 2. Stage 2 is each. As you come back, see this? As the hand comes back, look at my front foot. Back. So I'm creating distance. I'm protecting myself with the block, but I'm also defending with distance. All together now. Have a try with me. Do it together. So each punch, Now, all together, hand comes back, we drop and bring the foot back up. Again, each knee. One more, each knee. Good, one more, each knee. Fantastic. All right, 3 more. We're going to do it fast. Ready? So I want this. 1, 2. Ready? Each knee. Sun. She. And relax. All right, shake it out, shake it out. Cool, you're doing great. So now what we're going to practice, we're going to do our kick, okay? We're going to be doing a mawashi giri. Some of you, I don't know how many of you learnt it or not, but either way, we're going to practice it. I'm going to teach you it right now. So everybody, bring your front foot forward. The knee comes up. So mawashi giri, I'll show you, is roundhouse kick, which is here. Okay? We're going to just do it to the body for today. So everybody all together. First thing, back leg. In our karate, we want to be everything straight line, fastest to the point, okay? Later we add in the power with our hips, but I don't want this. We don't do this. For our example is, if I do this, you're going to see it coming, and all you need to do is just move away. So I want to make sure I bring the knee up. So everyone, fighting stance, just knee up. Let's just do 5. Each knee straight up like this. Sun. Make sure you're doing it with me. She. Go. Beautiful. All right. From here, the next one is 1. I want to make sure you can see my feet. This foot here. Okay? This foot, as I turn, I need to make sure that the foot on the floor pivots, which means turns, and your toes are facing towards the back or the corner. If I try to kick and turn my hip, but I keep my foot flat on the floor, my it just can't do it. So I need to, we call it pivot. All right, all together now, ready? So we say each, all together, good balance, knee, just turn. That's it, that's it, easy. Just make sure when you have your knee turn, just try to point it 45 degrees. Ready, all together, let's do 3. Each, knee, turn. Good, that's it. Great, keep it up. Each, knee. Fantastic, let's go. Each, knee. Good, one more for good luck. Each, knee. Good, and just remember, tonight I'm trying to get as much done. We should always do every side over, both sides equally, but I want you to do this, take this video and watch it again and do it on your other side. We just don't have 2 hours to go over classes tonight. All right, so the next part is, all I want is easy. Each, knee, sun. That's it. To the body. All together. 3 counts. Each, knee, turn, sun, done. Beautiful. One more for good luck. Each, knee, sun, and down. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do it all 1 count, boom, all the way through. So watching me, here's one I prepared earlier. Nice and easy. Knee up, kick. Oh, I said my hip crack. All right, let's do it. Watch me again. I go from here and I just go like that. That's all I want. All right. And if you're not great or you don't feel good, it doesn't matter. You're learning it. It just takes time. Takes all of us time. All right, ready? Let's do 5 good kicks though. When I mean good, I want you to think about what you're doing. Ready? Each. Good. And again. Knee. Good. Doesn't have to look like how I'm doing it. Might not be perfect. That's okay. Sun. Beautiful. 2 more. She. And there's other things to work on, but you're not ready for that yet. Go. Good. All right. And shake it out. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I don't know if you know, but we're going to put it all together. So we've been working on oitsuki. We've been working on, oitsuki, we've been working on gyakuzuki, reverse punch, and mawashi giri. So the idea now in this combination, watch me, don't do it yet, is good footwork. So hop, 2 feet, hop, and then the last one, mawashi. The idea is this one here is the fake. So the person, and we're talking about when we train karate, kumite, we're scoring on each other. This is the fake. So the person thinks the punch is coming to the head, so they lift their hands up to block. They don't want to get hit in the head. So you open up the space here to go palm into the body. But that doesn't mean they're going to just stand there and wait for you to punch them. They may move away again on the second punch. And that's where, from here, you get the distance and you get the mawashi giri, and that's where you can kick them. All right? Now, also remember the other option is if you go like this, palm, and then they try to attack you, you block, palm, and counter again, which means you wait for them to block it and then you go over the top. But let's just do the 3 technique combination. Everybody, ready? All together. Let's all go this way. Fighting stance. So practice slowly. Ich, ni, san. Good. And again, we go to the other side. Ich, ni, san. Good. Again, practice makes perfect. Ich, ni, san. Good. Normally I'd go a bit further, but don't have enough space here. But as long as we're getting good footwork. One more for good luck. Let's go. Ich, ni, san. Beautiful. I'm going to show you one quick now, coming towards you, what it would look like. So from here, upping, and again. There. So it can be quite quick. 1, 2, then mawashi. One more time, guys. Ready? Facing this way. Ready? And on your own time, the whole combination. Let's go. And ich, ni, san. Good. Come on, one more. Come on, push. Shi. And go. And relax. I know you're out there. Give me a high five. Boom, boom. Nice. Great work. Okay. All right. So, as you can see, we've got the pam-pam, mawashi, but there are so many different combinations. Just remember, the important thing that you'll learn from kumite for your self-defense is understanding good distance. Whenever someone is close to you, the question is, how close are they? You know you're in danger. And if you understand that distance, then you always keep that distance from your opponent. Then you can make good decisions. Yeah? Someone's walking towards you, you walk back or to the side, you keep your hands up here. You don't want your fists. You don't want fists because that's aggressive. You just want to stay calm. You need to be smart up here. Keep the distance. If that distance is good, you'll see the techniques, the punches or whatever they may be coming towards you. But the most important thing is if you stay calm, you're able to make good decisions and you can talk and bring the situation down. I had many people come up to me in the past, yeah, what are you going to do? And they want to fight. And then staying calm, go and listen. I'm okay. I don't have a problem. I'm not here to fight. And you would be surprised when you don't get caught up in that scenario. People, they need you to be aggressive to want to fight back. They want one of two things. They want you to fight, go, what? And then it gives them the okay to try to hurt you. But then also, if you're too shy, if you're like this, they see weakness. and then they will want to attack you because that gives them the feeling of power. But if you can stay calm, like how I am, chin up, stay calm, even if you're scared inside, that's okay. That's normal. But just show you're able to talk it through, keep your distance, you can see things coming. All right, guys, I'm going to have a quick sit down with you guys for a couple minutes, answer any questions. I hope you had, I know you're going to type on there, say, Sensei, I want more. Is that all? I tell you now, every time I teach, I have 300 students here at my club, and every time I teach, there is not a class that goes past that the students don't say, I want more. And that's how you know you love karate, because it doesn't matter if I keep going, you're always going to have that same response, okay? And that's okay. That's a good thing, okay? I don't want you to think, oh, yeah, you need to learn more. What you need to do is practice this session over and become good at the things I've asked you to do. I'm going to grab a chair, and then I'm going to answer any questions that you have. So now I can see the chatting come back on. I want to see questions come up. And then I might even ask you some questions. So that's really cool. I'm just going to jump on. Yep. Some people, they're sweating. I'm sweating. Look at this. And you know what? Trying to talk and doing the exercises is not easy, but it's what you do. All right. I'm just going to have a quick read. Yeah, someone wrote karate's cool when you combine all the moves. And that's the thing. There's so many moves, but we all want to learn everything. But as you saw what we did tonight, I just did a little taste with you that you learn one move well, then you learn another move well, then you learn another move, and then like you can say, oh, I'm only learning these individual movements. But when you put them all together, that's when they start to become quite exciting. All right. Anyone, if you want any questions, I'm here for you. How many times shall we do this for a week? Like, I would say you can do this a couple of times in a week. It depends how comfortable you feel in the techniques. But this type of stuff, I train all the time. I've been training for 28 years. Thank you for teaching us. Who in India I helped teach my son reach the Olympics. He's 7 now. Well, karate will be in the Olympics this year. Actually, one of my best friends is going to the Olympics, and I know a lot of other friends that are competing, so that will be pretty cool. I don't know in India. What I do, how can you make your own combos fighting styles that are effective? Well, I guess the thing is, like, when you do your techniques, you have to be able to visualize the opponent and to understand the situation. Don't just do the techniques, throw the techniques, because then it doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Every time I do my kumite, even with you guys, I'm visualizing somebody there, somebody attacking me, and I'm blocking. I'm not just dropping my hand down. So that's a quick tip for you. Will I be on Cobra Kai season 4? No, I won't, unfortunately. What is important for making power or to practice techniques? I would say what's important for power is understanding your body and how to bring that power out. So, for example, how I learned to do punches, like obviously things of staying relaxed, correct breathing, but doing the punches over and over and every like 1,000 times, 2,000 times, not all at once, but continuously training and thinking, how can I improve the speed? It's about being fast and efficient. So is my elbow coming out? I should be in a straight line, and just getting that feeling. Yeah, the more punches you do, you don't even have to think sometimes. Sometimes it just starts to come, but it won't come unless you do the hard work. Stretching, no, I wouldn't say stretching can increase height. I'm sorry to tell you. If it did, I would do a lot more, but it doesn't. Is the crane kick real? No, it's not. But it was a really important thing for karate because it was on the Karate Kid, and I loved that. So it got me started into karate. Before I answer any questions, I also want to bring something to you guys and see what your thoughts are. So I know I've been putting a lot on my community page, asking questions, and I want you to keep giving me feedback. My idea is, well, what I've been working on, which is taking a bit of time. I'm putting together a full karate course online where you go through your own training sessions. They're pre-recorded videos, and it's everything that I've learnt with special guests, as you know, karate champions joining on, special flexibility coaches for you, special conditioning coaches for you, and across, I think, to get up to the black belt. To get to black belt, every bout is around 20 to 25 videos that I have put together for you, and it's a progression. Program. So you start on one, you have to pass it, and at the end of every bout, you are quizzed on the whole 20 videos that you've just done. And if you pass that quiz, you go to the next level, and you get the certificate for that level up until you get to black belt. And once you get to your black belt, you then get a belt sent out, black belt sent out to you from myself. I think all up, it's 350 videos that I will end up putting up for you to learn. And this is the most detailed karate program out there. And so that's what I'm looking to do. So I'd love your feedback on that. If you would like to join, I am going to have at the start, when I first get the first element of it finished, I will be getting some students to test it out and go from there, and have foundation members. There will be a set of foundation members, the first people that join at the start, that I definitely will look after you. My full name is James Giuliano. I'm sure if you type in James Giuliano and karate in Google, you'll get a fair bit of things that have come up. Sir, can we have a class every day? We can't have a class. You have to understand that I am doing everything I can, but I have a lot of responsibilities to teach, and I have a family, and I'm doing everything I can to give you what I can at the moment. For example, right now, I think it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't just do that every day. Trust me, I would love to. And that's why I'm doing the program that will come up. All right, just having a read if you got any questions. I'm just having a read, sorry. You have the best video on footwork and movement. Can you do a video on evasion, footwork, and head movement? Yeah, look, this is the thing. I'm giving you what I can here. I know it's not everything. The small, like all the actual details of like that, what you just said, footwork, evasion, head work, all of that, the real detail will be in my program that I create for you guys, my white belt to black belt program. So on our YouTube channel, I'll be giving you as much as I can, but it's just, like I said, for me to teach you as much as I can, it comes up to about nearly 400 videos, okay? So yeah, it's 28 years of training, so there is a lot. Is karate at the Olympic level? Yes, it is at the Olympic level. This year is the first time karate's been in the Olympics. I would have loved to go to the Olympics, but I retired in 2016. And yeah, I would have actually been going to Paris this weekend for a qualifying competition if I was still going, but I'm not. All right, what else is there? Can you teach me every day? Yes, on my program that I'm working for you. Thank you, sir. You're hardworking. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you appreciating me being here teaching you, because it is a bit of work. When will be these classes? When will be the next class like this? I'm not doing them all the time, so they're not every week thing. I don't have the time, but every once in a while I will do one for you guys, and I always will keep in contact with you guys with other videos that I put up on YouTube eventually and on my community as well. If any of you, I will ask, and I will run another video later on. I don't know when, but there'll be a time where I'm ready to bring out my program, my subscription program for karate classes, and I will ask you guys first who wants to be the first few to test it out, and I'll be looking after you guys as well. Interviewed UFC channel. Jesse and Campy just interviewed the UFC champ. Yeah, I saw the video come up. I haven't watched it, but Lomachenko said sometimes kata doesn't make sense, so you have to adjust it to force it to a bunkai. Why is that? Well, I guess the thing is you practice the techniques in the katas, okay? And when they created these katas hundreds of years ago, it has developed over time, and what was needed in those times have been different. So with the bunkai, just so you know, there isn't necessarily just one exact perfect bunkai for that section of a kata. There are many different bunkais that come. There are different many options to every single bunkai, because it's no bunkai is going to be perfect in a situation of somebody coming in, because humans change, and the way people may have fought hundreds of years ago will be this different to how it happens today. And bunkai is, like Lomachenko said, you need to fit to what we're doing. What else? So if I were to do a kata pose and a person was going to strike my back, do I shuffle out of the way, shift my body, block? So Zachary, it's not one specific kata pose is going to protect. It protects something specific. So one part of bunkai of a kata is specific for somebody coming towards you and doing a kick and whatever your bunkai application is to that. Now, if someone comes behind you, that's a different bunkai element. So you don't try to be like, okay, there's 10 people around me. They use bunkai as a form of, okay, this is the specific situation. This is what you would do in that situation. So it can change. Okay. Any karate instructor vacancy available in my dojo? No, I have a lot of instructors, but you know what? If you train on when I come up with my, or I put together my subscription program, my my karate white to black belt program, if you get to black belt and you are at a really high level, there's no reason why I may offer you to jump on and take the next step and maybe become an instructor. So yeah, there you go. All right, Iron Man, he says, is it will be free, no charge. So I know I've seen your responses before, but Iron Man, I will say this. For myself, I've trained 28 years karate. I've traveled the world learning this karate. I've spent a lifetime putting everything into it. I do value those 28 years. And when I put nearly 400 videos together with experts around the world, it is worth something. So it will cost. Yes, it will cost. But all of my members at the start that first join up will get the first and cheapest price, and it will never be any cheaper than that. But yeah, it will cost. All right, what else do we have? All right, I can't tell you when I'm going to do my next class, but I will let you know. You know I do. I will let everyone know. All right, I'm going to finish up. If you've got any more questions in regards to the belt system, you have different styles have different belt system. For us, we go generally white, yellow, orange, orange black bar, green, green black bar, I think purple, red, brown, black, and there's some stripes in there as well. But it all developed based on what you need to learn to get to the next stage to be able to finally get to your black belt. There's no point in getting to black belt and you're not good at karate. That's not what I want. All right. Okay, guys, I think we're finished. Thank you so much for joining. It's been a pleasure. I hope you had a great time. I had a great time. Enjoy the rest of the day or have a good night's sleep. And please shoot me some messages on YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. Have a lovely night. And last one, WhatsApp. I know I have a lot of WhatsApp numbers. I haven't started sending any messages yet. I'm just building up the database for WhatsApp. So if you haven't got a message, don't worry. When the time comes, you'll get it. I promise. Just be patient. All right. From your Sensei, James, have a good night. Keep training hard and good luck. See you guys.